I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. My dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys.
Yo, what's good with y'all boys? You said what happened in 2K? 2K fell off. 2K fell off, my boy. What am I doing for 3K? Bruh, I got some ideas, man. We got a couple of ideas. Hey, you in the boxing or what? If 2K26 is good, I'll hop on that, huh? No, I don't like fighting people. I think boxing pretty fun though. Oh, you ain't never too tall to box, man. It takes forever to get a fucking ranked game. On the freezer, on the heat squeezer.
Call me the teacher, true man, I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer, them man try to step with the heater, that's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man, I leading, call me a leader.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a...
Well, he got Terrence Crawford too.
Terrence, we welcome you to this high hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Right hand, right on point.
I forgot how to block on this. Oh, okay. So.
This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform.
Yeah.
There's no cutting corners. There's no making of excuses because you're going to be so transparent all laid out there.
He misses with that jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
This with that jab.
Come on.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting the counter punching, you've got a dominant shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
And he wasn't ready for that count, despite what the judges' scorecards read. There are no losers in this one.
Yeah, throwing them bitches.
Is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes into the corner? How are they
I know.
going through this?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Counter punching. Both men step back for just a moment. That hook was off target. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was... And there's the bell for round three. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A lot of effort being exerted here. Crawford got hit hard and down.
Damn.
Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
The courage on display here is incredible. final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Crawford in trouble.
Crawford in trouble.
There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. I ain't even see everybody until I got down party.
Beat the count and are ready to go again.
Look at his corner.
Yeah, nigga.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked
I thought I knocked this nigga out, so we're gonna hop on. You on again?
Yeah.
Bet. Let me get on Apex right after this.
What the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck?
She killed her son or something? Yeah, bitch.
I would have to
She served 2 years in prison for that shit.
That's it?
She hit her kid for 4 years.
And only did 2.
But the baby was already like 3 or 4.
I mean, but they were playing with guns or something and some.
And she just
No, the other son shot.
Was that a 6-year-old that shot the little boy? Her other son?
Yeah, her other.
I remember seeing
Her other son shot her little boy, and then instead of calling the cops, she just stuffed the body in the trash can.
That's crazy.
But they gave her 2 years for that shit, brother.
That shit is crazy.
2 years is insane, bro. No cap. I ain't even gonna lie, that's pure
Apex.